Last day of the 7-day shuffle challenge, guys. Thank you so much if you're still here with me. Honestly, it was getting more and more challenging, so I'm very proud of you if you made it until almost the end. Today we still have a bunch of things to work on, but you can be very happy if you managed to hit all the moves and all the leveled up version down. And if you guys are ready for one last challenge, here we go. So today's focus is going to be combining everything together as we did in day 5, but using the most leveled up version of each and every single moves here. And last but not least, we're gonna be working on the speed and trying to start dancing on very high BPM. And I know this is the hardest thing for beginners in general, so I'm just gonna try and provide you with small little tricks, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's get started. So, combining every single move, normally you know the combination already. I'm just gonna show you the easy version first as a reminder. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So if you guys don't feel like going up in terms of level, really just keep that combo and just jump on the speed focus tutorial right now. I don't want to force you to go past your limit, but if you feel like doing it, let's just try and level that up. So we're gonna start leveling up our running man with the traveling. So you already know how to do that. Let's just do 8 running mans. 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now from here, remember the day before we learned the rocking with the hub, and we're just gonna add it right now. So this is our last running man, and from here just perch up, pivot your left foot out, then pivot in, then hop, and ha, ha, running man, then back, front, side, and V-step. Here the transition remains the same, so after the end of your rocking, the left side, you have to go so back, side, front, and V position, okay? To start off the reverse T-step combo then. So let's just try the running man and the rocking and add that last transition like so before jumping onto the reverse. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. V. All right, and from here we just need to add our T-step, reverse T-step combo. Just choose the one you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna go for the advanced one. So remember, forward, side, T-step forward, V, then forward, side, forward, and glide. Okay, and that is it for the whole choreo. Now you really have the final result, so now we just need to practice that a bit. So let's start back from the beginning and let's do the whole thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. V, then reverse, 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 open, reverse, reverse, T-step, glide. All right, so just replay that part on the count if you need to practice on the count still. Now I'm just gonna give you some arms idea if you feel like adding arms. So for the arm part, what I'm doing is that I'm gonna draw a rainbow with my right arm, then my left arm as I'm traveling left to right, then right to left with my running man. Okay, you can try to add that with me, but obviously you can just go for whatever you want. You can push down or bring the opposite arms up like this, but if we are following the choreo I made, we are just gonna use our arms this way, then this way. Let's try to add that with our running man. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now for the rocking, I'm just gonna try and follow what my tapping leg is doing with my hands. Okay, so I'm gonna go down and open, cross, and down here. Okay, so if you want to do the exact same thing as me, you can try to go. So I'm just tapping backwards, so I can just follow and just push down with my fist backward here. Then open them out as I'm tapping forward, then cross them in as I'm tapping on the side and opening out while doing my running man, and do the same again, back, open, cross, and open again. Okay, so we can just try to do that first, running man and rocking with the arms. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back, open, cross, open, go back, open, cross, open. Okay, so each time you're switching your arms position, I'm just gonna go down and ha, and ha. So each time in between, just bend your elbow and then do a move. Bend, cross, bend, open, just to be exact on the counts. And feel free to be a bit more wavy with your hands. You can go really ha, 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 ha. Try to draw something that you like and just try to relax your hands, your arms a little bit, okay? For the reverse T-step, what I usually do is I'm just gonna do kind of a duck move. This is usually what people do when they're doing the T-step, because it's the feeling you should feel up there in your chest, a little pump when you're tapping down. So I'm usually just going for a little duck move like this, but a very subtle one. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? 8, sorry. And on the glide, you can just open your arms out. But I feel like the reverse T-step is already very technical when it comes to the legs, so feel free to add nothing. I feel like the running man and the rocking is enough for our level. So now let's just practice the whole thing again with the whole arm thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're gonna try that one more time, a tiny bit faster on my counts, and then we're gonna jump onto the speed focus tutorial and then music part. Let's go. So again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we have the whole combination now. You learned the exact choreo that I showed you in the intro. If you guys managed to hit it on the counts already, that's wonderful. Not gonna lie, this is actually not that beginner anymore, but we still have one topic to talk about, speed, and this is where you're gonna really level up. So let's jump onto the speed tutorial. Speed focus now. So this is where everything is gonna get super cardio, guys. Shuffling is usually a dance you're doing on electronic music, house music, and BPM can go very high, like on average 120 BPM. And this is where it's getting challenging. So just a few tips, but honestly the key to reach high BPM with shuffling is just practice, practice, and practice. It's just about patience and like training. So I'm gonna start counting a bit faster, and what I want you to try and do is to just lower the amplitude of every single move. So instead of creating a high perch, just try to go very small first, okay? Just try to lift your knee slightly off the floor so you can just land as fast as you can. And when you're landing, just try to create a small slide first instead of going super large, okay? We want to go fast, so we have to lower the amplitude of our moves to start with. So let's just try to do the 8 running man in a small amplitude but a bit faster, keeping the whole time that bounce happening, okay? That micro bounce, which is going to be crucial to hit fast BPM. If we're losing our bounce, we're going to be stuck on the floor and we won't be able to dance faster. So we can just bounce together, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay? So the whole time basically I'm keeping that same motion happening and I'm just creating the movements with my legs but keeping a very low amplitude, okay? That's for the running man. We're gonna try to add the traveling now. So same thing, we're gonna keep that bounce happening and you're just gonna try to create your motion but just keeping it quite small, okay? Do not travel as wide as we did before. Let's try that again. 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once again, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. As soon as you'll feel comfortable with doing that in a small amplitude, you can start widening your moves up, obviously. So you can try, for example, to open your feet out a bit more while doing the landing. So we can just try that together if you want. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that's it for the running man. Now for the rocking. Same thing, basically, you just have to lower the amplitude of everything. So your hop that you're doing here are not gonna look that big. Basically, it's just gonna look something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so just try to micro bounce again, same motion, micro bounce towards the back. Do not try to jump too far. Okay, so let's just try it together. Mini bounce, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 All right, so just keep on practicing like this on the counts, back and forth until you feel comfortable with that. For the reverse T-step now, there's no secret really. It's one of the steps that is not too hard to do on fast BPM, just because you stay quite grounded and you have barely any bounce happening in that move. So all the T-step and the reverse T-step are actually very fast BPM friendly moves. So for this one, just try to go faster with the taps. So N1, N2, N3, N4, N1, N2, N3, N4. Okay, but nothing too hard. We can do the combo if you like, so feel free to stay on the simple version if you prefer, but we're just gonna try and practice the reverse combo a bit faster. So I'm gonna tap forward, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Actually, one thing you can try and do is to tap closer to where you are. Do not try to reach a point that is too far because we want to go fast. Okay, so just keep it quite close here. Ha, 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 ha. All right, and that is it for the reverse T-step. So now let's just try to do the whole thing again, applying those little tips together and just going faster now on my counts. Let's go. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I know that's a lot. We're gonna try that again. I'm gonna add the arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, we are done for real now with all the tutorial part. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and the whole challenge in general. Now we're gonna jump onto the music part, and this is where it's gonna get very interesting. So I'm gonna offer you 2 intermediate tempo, and then I'm gonna put a final tempo, which is the original song we are dancing on. And I hope that you'll manage to hit this one, but no worries if you don't, just keep on practicing on the intermediate first, and see you in the outro video. 5, 6, 7, 8. Five, 6, 7, 8. Original track, guys. Let's go. Let's try to hit it together. And 5, 6, 7, 8. are finally done with this 7-day shuffle challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it was your first time trying to shuffle, I really hope that I made you want to start learning more about it. Here we really saw only the foundational moves of shuffling. There's plenty of other things to learn, but that's a great start. And if you manage to hit the final choreo, I have to say bravo, as we would say in French. If you guys want to learn more about shuffling and that you like that little guided approach, built-up approach, I have a full 4-week beginner challenge in which you're gonna learn a lot of variety of move, more crossing, more cutting shapes type of move, for example. I know beginners really enjoy that. And as you completed this challenge, I'm gonna offer you a 15% off on the 4-week beginner program. So do not hesitate to jump on it if you still want to learn more from me. In this program, we have a very built-up approach. I'm breaking down everything very slowly, and same thing, we're gonna learn moves and combination, but also we are gonna be learning a choreo together. We're gonna be having also a freestyle class and a speed challenge, so we can really target all the important topics that we can work on while shuffling. So again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this challenge and that you will keep on learning and that you're gonna make shuffling your new favorite hobby. Hope to see you soon. Bye.